I've been watching a ton of old Chyna matches lately. Her WrestleMania Championship win in 2 minutes and 39 seconds? Iconic. Think you can beat someone that quick?
As unique of a superstar you'll ever encounter, no knowing what to expect when facing someone who builds tanks in her backyard.
Yeah, expect the unexpected from a competitor who calls herself balls to the wall. Shotzi never takes half measures, never has an off switch in that ring.
The unapologetic Shotzi Blackheart ready for competition here tonight.
Yeah, but chomping at the bit is a superstar who's felt underrated and underappreciated as of late. It's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Look at this raw power. Sit out powerbomb.
She's enduring some damage.
Sit out powerbomb. Supernatural power.
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Grabs the leg. Oh, the leg toss. Producing a trampling.
Look at this raw power. Sit out powerbomb. Treating the torso to yet another attack. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Momentum now on her side.
Yeah, she is going all out. Top rope. 50.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
1, 2.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Uh-oh, this is...
For the pin. She's going for it. This can be. The kick out of only one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. German. Just pure dominance.
This match may be nearing its limit.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Blackheart defenseless here.
110th Street Slam. Can Shotzi come back from that? Shoulders down. 2, 3.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Queen, V.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I had Dakota Kai on the podcast last week, and I guess she didn't like how she came off because now she's threatening to sue if I don't take it down. I rely on that ad money, and I certainly can't afford legal fees. Can you get her to back off?
This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out, she's attacked from behind.
Here we go.
WWE superstars live on the edge every time they step in the ring, but in a no disqualification match, they find themselves even closer to that edge.
You're right, Corey. Anything goes here, so these superstars have to be ready to play defense against any weapons the opposition might use.
If history is any guide, this match will just get more chaotic and brutal as the minutes go by. The superstars feel each other out a bit, weather some storms, and then do everything in their power to get the pinfall or submission.
Bang!
Oh! Dodges out of the way.
Bang!
Dakota dodges. Ooh!
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
Steel chair to the ribs.
Oh!
Oh, man. Taking flight.
Body splash. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Oh my God.
Ooh, man.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Power bomb.
Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Through the table. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Revolut.
Oh, wow.
I was wondering, do you know anybody who would be interested in challenging Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship?
Do we have to go through this every time we talk?
Yes. Being a GM can be tedious at times. You must allow me my few available joys.
Okay. Gee, Mr. Regal, I'd sure love a chance to face Rhea Ripley. I won't even mind if you're about to tell me that it isn't as simple as that, and whoever faces Rhea will actually have to jump through a number of hoops to earn the title shot.
I thought you'd say that. Well, it's not going to be that easy. Because, wait, what did you just say?
Nothing. Just tell me what I need to do.
Now you've taken all the fun out of it.
Come on, let's try again. I assume there's just a sign-up sheet or something.
Of course there's not a sign-up sheet. We can't just hand out title chances willy-nilly. They must be earned. This is a company-wide opportunity. We're going to set up a number of fatal four-ways in what I'm calling the Road to Rhea. The winners of those matches will face each other in a final elimination four-way to determine who will take on Rhea Ripley for a championship. The question is, are you interested in getting on the road?
Getting on the road. I like that.
Thanks. So, are you interested or not?
I'm in. I can't turn down a shot at a title, no matter how long the road is.
I like the turn of phrase remarkably less coming from you.
Begins right here in a series of fatal four-ways to determine who will challenge Rhea Ripley for NXT Women's Championship.
Raquel Gonzalez, Tegan Knox, and Ember Moon, all big names in NXT, but the fourth superstar of this group can make a name for herself in a big win tonight.
And for once, I agree with you, Saxon. There's no doubt who has the most to gain in this match.
Oh, God, that hurt. Power slam. She's beginning to flag a little.
And she might start being a little bit
From the middle row. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Will this be enough?
well measured.
Stop to the spot.
You know what's coming next.
Staying in this one. Looks like her opponent's not going to need it.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Oh, and a headbutt. Turns back, storms attack. Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out. Curtain call.
Look at this raw power.
Sit-out powerbomb. That offense taking a toll on her. Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricane. Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
This is a very powerful. Oh man, what a power bomb! Boom!
Nice.
And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
The Phenom has to find a way to right the ship here.
The Dominator. The counter. She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Going for the ride.
The following slam. Cover. Kick out just before two.
She is not done yet.
And a kick. Forced out of the ring. Jumping knee strike. I like that. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Back in the ring now.
Look at this. Incredible.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Uh-oh. Look at this. Ground thunder. She can't take much more of that. Uh-oh, stop in the spot.
You know what's coming next.
Camel clutches in.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness. This may be over.
That's it. That's it.
And that's
Tegan
elimination.
Knox
Tegan
has
Knox is
been
expensive.
eliminated.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right.
She's going for it. She still fights out and one. She is still in this fight. Boot to the face. Oh, the leg sweeping.
Talk about being bent.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, could this be it?
Oh, look at the camel clutch.
Incredible torque.
Did Ember just finish this?
And she lets her out of a submission.
This could be it.
Cover for the win.
Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Laid down with a powerbomb. Holy cow, what outrageous athletic.
This is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
Taps out, taps out. And Ember
Moon has been eliminated.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, spear! The end is looming now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Eliminator.
Cover! There's two! No! Kick out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Spear! Spear! Storm at the complete mercy of her opponent.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Turns over. The sharpshooter is locked in.
Trapped and no tap out. And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, the Queen, V.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this.
Regal first introduced the road to Rhea. He could have only hoped for the fifth and final fatal four-way as star-studded as this elimination showdown.
It doesn't get any bigger than Io Shirai, Dakota Kai, and WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, and they're all chomping at the bit for a shot at Rhea Ripley. It's the name you didn't mention that I'll be keeping an eye on, especially after a very impressive win in her qualifying fatal four-way. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
A dominator.
Pulls the trigger.
Oh, a knee strike. She's looking to end it early.
And Trish quickly kicks out of it. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Seated, powered all the way up.
Spiked with a reverted DDT. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Nice scoop slam.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
She will wisely return to the ring now. Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public. Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two. They're holding on. Really just laying it in.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Slam!
Nice sidestep out of the way.
What a nasty knee lift.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
And Trish Stratus looking for some... Stop to the spot. You know what's coming next. Camel clutch locked in. This would be an amazing upset. Ken... Tap, tap, tap. It's over.
Stratus faction. Boom. Dakota can't come back from that.
And that's it for
Io
Io
Shirai
She's
has been eliminated.
And that's the
Dakota Kai has been eliminated.
This is a very powerful... Oh, man, what a power bomb. Hoisted all the way up and down. The old leg toss. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you've got to expect to be a little worse for wear.
Put into the corner now.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Down with a powerbomb. Uh-oh, just a good old toss for the leg.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go.
Trish's chances are fading. 2.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Flapjack. Face first. Well scouted by Stratus.
Well-placed kick.
Nicely done with the head scissors. She's forced onto the defensive now. She's pushed into the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now. And Trish Stratus looking for some
Handspring head scissors.
This could do it! Quick count out after 1.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, face first. Shake it.
This is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
Taps out!
Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Queen, V.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this would be spectacular. I am floored by what we saw here tonight.
Congrats. You look better than I expected.
Thanks.
Still not good enough to defeat me, though. I don't even know why we're going through the charade of this match.
Because I want your championship.
And I want to listen to nothing but metal in the locker room. But sometimes we end up with EDM. Point is, even I don't always get what I want. With that being said, I'm more than happy to defeat you in the ring if you don't mind the embarrassment.
Big talk from a big fraud. Watch your back. In and out of the ring.
I'm not running. But trust me, you should. Am I concerned? Of her? Come on. She talks a big game, but everyone knows that's all it is. Talk. If this yobbo is the best competition they can find to face me, I'll be holding the NXT Women's Championship for a very long time.
You're not worried about your opponent having any extra motivation? She's endured so much already by making it this far down the road to Rhea.
She's fighting for a championship. She shouldn't need extra motivation. And like you said, she's already had to win 2 matches just to get this far. Even if she was rested, she'd be a long shot against me. But she's tired and worn down. So it's only a matter of time before her road to Rhea ends with a terrible and violent collision.
And there you see the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, fresh off her strong statement.
Wait, it's the challenger from behind.
Now, she must not have appreciated what Rhea said.
The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
You can say goodbye to any equipment back there.
Ouch! A striking blow.
This is a very powerful...
Whoa. Oh, man, what a power bomb. This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, strong impact. Oh, with authority.
drop.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Stunning display of power.
Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Through the table.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Holy cow, what outrageous athleticism. Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Bam!
An agile escape. Ouch.
Oh, clothesline.
Wow, incredible Hurricane Rana.
Oh.
Oh, boom.
She saw it coming. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. And that one misses the mark.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Revolutions into the spinning power bomb. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you.
Ooh. Boom. Oh. Ripley averts the attack.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh. She steers clear of that one.
Ooh.
That's it. Calling it.
Introducing the challenger, from Durham, North Carolina, the Queen, V. And introducing the champion, from Adelaide, Australia, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Welcome to one of the most exciting nights of WrestleMania weekend. NXT TakeOver, one of the most heated matches on the card.
The rivalry between Rhea Ripley and her opponent has definitely reached a boiling point, Michael.
Ripley's defending her NXT Women's Championship against a fierce challenger who's been taking the fight to Ripley for weeks, and it all culminates right now.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Rhea capitalizes there.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Stiff kick. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Slam. Saw it coming. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. That will get your attention.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. F10 facebuster.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
5, 6.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You can say that again. Time to get the lead out.
8.
And she manages to beat the count.
Certainly has a flair for suspense.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Oh, goes down face first from the gourd buster.
The champs ran on shaky ground now. Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
4, 5, 6.
German suplex. Ripley gets her back. She's in danger of a count out here. I don't know if she cares.
8.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Rhea ducks.
Into the ring post.
Here we go. The challenger dodges Rhea's attempt with a kendo stick.
This is what I was hoping to see between these two.
But this isn't unsanctioned like their last encounter.
It should be. And there it is. The referee has thrown out the match.
I don't think they care. These two are going to keep fighting until one of them can't continue.
All hell is broken loose at NXT TakeOver.
William Regal and a horde of referees doing their best to stop him. Good luck.
When cooler heads prevail, I think the challenger is going to regret the outcome here tonight.
Hey, Rhea Ripley was the first to go for a kendo stick. Either way, this was going to end in a disqualification. Her opponent has a legitimate claim for a rematch.
We'll have to see how that shakes out, but at least it looks like the fight between these two is finally under control.
Yeah, for now at least.
He's had enough. You've sent your message. Come on, stop. I gather you have a complaint.
Yeah, I've got a complaint. Rhea should be stripped of her title. What she pulled last night was completely out of line. Unbecoming of a champion, if you ask me.
I didn't. And as I recall, she wasn't the only one who attacked her opponent with a kendo stick.
She attacked. I defended myself. There's a huge difference.
Unfortunately for you, in this case, that difference exists mainly in your mind.
This is insane.
I agree. This whole rivalry between the two of you has grown to outsized proportions. I've discussed the conflict with Mr. McMahon and Triple H. They both agree with my brilliant idea to hold a rematch this weekend.
This weekend? At WrestleMania?
Indeed. And to guarantee a victor one way or another, it will be Falls Count Anywhere.
It's about time you gave me the spotlight. Now I'm going to win Rhea's championship on the grandest stage of them all.
At the very least, you'll try. Best of luck. And let's leave the weaponry at home this time, shall we?
No promises.
Introducing the challenger, from Durham, North Carolina, the Queen, V. And introducing the champion, from Adelaide, Australia, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
Just when we thought the rivalry between Rhea Ripley and her opponent couldn't get any hotter, leave it to WWE management, including Mr. McMahon and Triple H, to pour gasoline all over it.
That's right, Corey, and that's why we're here at WrestleMania for a Falls Count Anywhere match between the defending NXT Women's Champion and challenger who will stop at nothing to win Ripley's title.
This match may have started at NXT TakeOver, but what better stage to finish it than the grandest stage of them all?
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Supernatural power. Grabs the leg. The old leg toss.
Oh my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam.
Rhea had that scouted.
Power slam. Oh, spear. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift
we see the attention being put on the torso area. What the leg? Oh, nothing fancy there.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
The champ in a worst-case scenario.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Coming back in the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Powerbomb. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around, and down we go.
Gonna see a new champ.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And just like that, Rhea Ripley's reign as NXT champion has come to an end, and a new champion is crowned.
That's right. What started many weeks ago and got derailed at NXT TakeOver is finally finished here. And how fitting a moment. A title win is always emotional, but there's just something special about doing it on the grandest stage of them all.
This road to Rhea and subsequent detour to WrestleMania was certainly unconventional, but none of that matters now. All that's important is NXT has a new flag bearer who looks poised to go on a long and dominant run.
I agree, Corey. Whether you approve or disapprove of how she got here, our new NXT Women's Champion has etched her name in history and proven she belongs among the very best.